Ambassador Stoeva, President of ECOSOC, Excellencies, Jaya, Secretary General's Envoy on Youth, young people everywhere, hello everyone. If I were there, I'd say it's so good to see you all, but in the same spirit, I'm excited that we are all here together, united to create a world where every young person is empowered. And you gather today to debate how we can speed up the Youth 2030 agenda and turbocharge the SDGs with youth and for youth. And in my experience as a young person in spirit myself, I know that young people bring oceans of energy and experience in their own ways. That is why, as UN resident coordinator 2 years ago, I envisioned that having a sounding board of young people from that many countries we cover in this region was necessary to guide the UN sub-regional team for Barbados and the Eastern Caribbean in achieving impactful development results. Because working towards a world that's more equitable, just and inclusive can only happen if we integrate youth into decision making. And that is what we do, hand in hand. And recently, we brought together our amazing youth advisory group in Barbados to interact with the UN sub-regional team and the various heads of UN agencies. And we heard from our 12 young leaders living actually at the front lines of the climate crisis in their countries, all diverse in their focus but equally committed to achieving the SDGs. Actually, 5 of them, Taesha, Tahir, Ronel, Kemari and Randall, are with you today in New York. And for example, our YAG proposed to speak up to propose solutions to youth unemployment, or promote the role of youth for disaster risk management, to regularly generate social media campaigns on inclusion and create podcasts on sexual and reproductive health services, and also disseminate better the mission of the UN and the Agenda 2030 in their communities. With only 65 YAGs across all 30 UN cities, I really encourage every UN country team to have one, because we're better for having all their voices as yours today as well. So the same way I encourage the YAG to step up and make their voices heard, I encourage all the youth today to raise your voices and be strong advocates against the climate crisis and for the SDGs. And please continue to imagine what a better world for all of us look like, because you really have what it takes to get there. And remember always to do one thing. Just put the people at the center of all you do. So bonne chance everyone. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh.